Hello, hello. Is this thing live? Yeah. Is this thing live? Hello? 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 I might actually be sick. Hello. This sucks. JB, welcome back to the live stream. It's been some time, my friend. But once again, hello everybody. Welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy 16. Last stream, there was a lot going on, okay? And, well, let's just say Ultima, you might be entering this final stage. And we obviously have to do something about it, so we're going to be doing that. Now, there's nothing much more to say. So if you're new to this channel, if you're watching it, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know. What are your thoughts? Comment down below. Tell me. I want to know. And let's hope I get better soon, because I am sick of being sick. It's sickening. I don't know what else I can do. Well, I'm not gonna dawdle. I'm not gonna dwindle any time. Continue. We gotta talk to Jill anyways. Oh, and keep in mind I might do something at 7:30, but it shouldn't take too long though. So yeah. Come on, members. So let's go talk to Jill. What's up, Jill?
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
So sad.
Last time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Yeah. And there's a lot of side quests.
Do you have a moment?
Why not?
Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Oh?
Is this?
What is it?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The
Oh?
piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
Huh.
It's beautiful, Jill.
What is it?
You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. White is the color of faith. Faith in your friends, your family, your purpose. Unblemished, unfeigned. Just like my faith in you.
Our faith. May it ever steer us true.
And may it ever bring you back to me.
I'm the main protagonist.
Always be here.
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, man. Silken handkerchief. Let me check it out. is it? Where is it? Right, well, it's there somewhere. It's a thoughtful gift. Bounty hunts? Yeah, no. So many quests. Oh my gosh. This isn't even funny. Make for the origin. Okay, so probably once I proceed with the story, it's gonna really push me off. I need to know now if there are gonna be bounty hunts. I'll talk to you in a second, Otto.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Let's see.
Look.
Under management, 2, and then none.
Always something in there.
Yeah. Otto, what do you want to talk about?
I'll be told to take a step back. If it weren't for Sid.
I think that's the first time we see a switch off like this to Clive.
Is that right? I know you'll do right by us, brother.
Any bounty hunts that I need to be aware of? Because, like, I don't want to beat the game with the bounty hunt still here. Is that all of them? I don't think that's all of them. Let me check. Hold up, I'm just checking. Just checking, jeez. No, that's not it. Curiosities. Chronolith. 27 out of 32. Still not all of them. Alright, I don't need. Where do I even start with these? Alright, let's just go. We're gonna do all these.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
We need more scouts in this world.
I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Trial and error. One of the very last clues.
I suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
I don't wanna beat the game. with this many side quests. So that's what we're going to do. This is my ult. This is my ultimate plan. No way am I going there unprepared. So we're going to do all this that kills me. We're doing all of them.
Lazare might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Who'd you think?
Never noticed that. There he is. Hello. You must be the new boy.
This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it.
Spoken like a true man.
So that one day, I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
No!
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
He's gonna let us down, isn't he? And that's why we're there.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Yeah. I'll try right now, baby.
Impress me.
I'm sure he will. Let's go. We got Turbo with me in case anything goes wrong. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Get that out of here. Oh.
Let's go. Faster.
Don't let me down now. You hear me? Okay.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Wait, hang on. Nah. Something tells me that wasn't Ember's doing, though.
Or maybe not.
Yep. Oh boy, what's happening?
Damn it.
Oh.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! got to go through me.
It was so easy, but then that thing came out of nowhere.
Let's try.
That's not gonna work. Got him. Well, not exactly. Not yet. Okay, let's do it. Shoot. I was gonna dodge. Got him. Sweet.
Ember, are you?
He ran.
Gone.
Huh.
Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
I can't blame. You can't really blame him. It was a thing. What do you expect? Yo, what's up? You never came back?
I didn't expect you back so soon.
What is he?
Ember, how did he fare?
Huh.
Thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis.
Yeah.
He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe
Hey.
this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Yo.
How did you...
Huh.
Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
No.
Wasn't that what you asked me to do?
No.
Bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
True.
Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
Clever, clever boy.
This won't be an easy decision.
On one hand, he did good. On the other hand, he kind of did bad. So I'm caught in a... So I'm feeling very... I don't know. I have conflict with my emotions. I don't even know. What the heck am I saying? Let's just go evaluate him.
You should have seen it. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Neither did you, I hear.
Yo.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Cool. Yeah, okay.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Good for him.
Soft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Sweet, we did it.
I wanted you to know. I will be taking personal responsibility for Ember's
Good to hear. And we can now access this.
How may I help you today, Clive?
This new one. Okay, Continental Claim. If the drunken galley captain I shared a table with last night is to be believed, word of your exploits has made its way across the seas of the great continent. What is more, she claims that there are those who would see you flourish, herself being one such a woman. Gareth, Genji gloves.
All yours.
Okay, let's see these Genji gloves. Let's see. Oh, adamantine gloves. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. I like that. Adamantine gloves. Well, that's gonna really decrease my HP though. Wait. Okay, let's get rid of this.
More for ya.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go help out Isabel. I just wanna check up on whatchamacallit. Somewhere around here. Blackthorn.
What do you want?
I don't need the Everdark. What I need is Gotamarong.
And?
Can I access this yet? want to ask him. Man, I can't think right now. Okay, origin.
Crack the crystal.
Huh.
Not a very good one. But then...
Please don't be a foreshadowing that I die. But that just might be the case, honestly. Anything can happen in this game, and I won't know. Hello.
Welcome. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. Come back again.
I had a lot of cash. It was only a matter of time before I used it on stuff like that.
The Dame actually cares about this town, unlike the Duke. He's only interested in picking our pockets to line his own.
True. Let's go help Isabel. One last time.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Oh boy. The world is falling apart and I'm just trying to make it a better place. Isabel.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Yeah, I can stand watch.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak.
Where is he stationed?
Forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
We should take her up on her offer, honestly.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Let's go find Felipe. Faster traveling like this. Okay. There you are. Oh.
Please, I beseech you. If you're a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She got to you too, huh?
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Right. I forgot who the you know whats were. Were they bandits or I can never remember.
Oh, yeah. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Probably monsters. Or Senbrekis.
Damn it.
Oh. These guys I forgot. Alright, this will be easy. It's the thralls. Is that it? Nope. Right, that's not gonna work. No, don't run away. Nice, Togo. Sweet. Got him. That's all of them.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Hey, don't tempt him.
It's me.
Oh.
Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? People of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreak, just as great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted?
You've been corrupted.
As you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
For Northreach, baby!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for?
Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Am I gonna get to help out in the killing?
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Looks like you got what you wanted in the end.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Let's do it. Let's go kill some thralls.
I have served the Duke for many years, and I hope to do so for many more. But I cannot turn my back on these people. Our people.
Exactly. Look at them now.
Wherefore would you forsake me?
Father.
It's not exactly, can't exactly say it's your fault. It's just that you're misled by your own ideals based off of a dude who's been dead for years. Hold up, that kind of rhymed. I kind of like that. That was pretty cool. I guess I'm making my way over here. Oh. Where are they at?
This is more like it.
Up here.
Test me.
Here they come, boy. Let's do this. This really thins them out. There you go. Who's next? Oh, they're still alive. Oh no. I can only hope he's not charging yet. Oh, he charged. It's hard to focus on one thing. Dodge. Oh. There you go. No, I didn't have to waste that. Still a pretty good finisher, though. That's it for now.
That looks to be the last of them.
Yep, for now.
Others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Let's go. Let's do it. How's everybody doing? Oh? What's up, fellas? How'd it go?
Clive, it's good to see you. And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
What a change of heart right there.
The purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes.
I forgive you, mate. I forgive you.
I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Looks like you got what you wanted in the end, mate. Good for you.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Let's do that.
Can we get in there?
I want to talk to them.
You too are a friend of Madame Isabel's, are you not?
Pretty much.
The sellsword won over to the cause by her brave example. Remarkable.
It really is.
I only wanted what was best for Northreach, for Sanbreque, and I still do. But this time, I will go about things the right way, in concert with others, rather than in spite of them.
Thanks for your help, Clive. We couldn't have done it without you. Now all we need is for their eminences to start pulling their weights.
Right, let's go make it to Isabel then. Another job well done.
James, aren't you? Leave it to her to spotlight.
I've been an able-bodied for the longest time.
I saw several soldiers being carried.
You're just too naive to see it. Let's go.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
You bedded with a bearer?
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the crystalline dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer.
True love at first sight.
God, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
Sad story, huh?
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either.
Oh.
But it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter.
How far we've come. Pretty much.
we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Yeah, what do you think? It's always going to be always with me. I'm the main protagonist. I got plot armor. I need to stop saying that at this point. Veil sign, let's go. I will hang that proudly in my office. And you gave me this. This is exactly what I needed. How you got your hands on this, I don't even know, but thank you for this. Maybe I'll be able to, maybe I'll actually be able to make it go Tamarong after all.
We have brought North Reach together. Now the fight begins to keep her together. For if this town is to survive, we must all play our part. Including you, Clive.
And I'll be there when that happens. I hope. I'm sure we will. Lines in the sand. Okay, we'll do this one next. But before we do, I'm gonna take a short break because that was actually a long side quest. So I can, because I gotta go do something real quick. I said I was gonna do something at like 7:30, but I ended up staying longer. So kind of a whoops on my part. No way am I selling Ragnarok. What if I need Ragnarok? Alright, what's the quest? You again. Okay. When we come back, we'll talk to him, alright? So, see you soon. Alright, let's continue. Let's do it. So what you want?
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years.
There are cults in this game?
We have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash.
I have PTSD from that place.
It would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Looks like you had a change of heart, at least, or a change of mind. Or your knowledge has been broadened because of my insight. That's what I meant to say.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
May it burn in your heart also. Okay. A place I haven't discovered yet. Dang it, man. This place is dead. Yeah, way to lead your nation, Barnabas. If you can't tell yet, I'm being sarcastic. Switch it up a bit. Yes, I appreciate Shiva, but I want Muhammad back. Stop putting Ice Age. And then let's mix and mash. Keep Thunderstore and keep this one. Okay. Mixing and mashing. Though I don't usually like to do that. I think it's time we open our minds to some ideas. No.
Thanks, Cal.
Sweet.
Run like the wind.
Let's go. I don't have time for enemies like you. Sorry, I was talking to somebody. Looks like I gotta do something again. When I go back downstairs. Get him. Kill this fool.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, how do I enter this place? Okay.
This must be Mickelberg.
Never really realized it. Should have explored some more. Hello? Oh? Oh. Shoot, you people are actually alive still. And y'all are still worshiping Ultima?
The village seems safe enough.
Yeah. It's a miracle how they haven't been discovered yet. Okay, before we move on, I'm sorry guys. Let me go do something one last time, hopefully. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It didn't take too long this time, hopefully. Let's go. They're all praying.
Did you too heed the call?
No.
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
Ultima.
To perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed.
Oh.
This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved.
Misled. They want to become a Kashik. That's what they want to be.
But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He is staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair is still alive. Let's go and find him.
Oh boy. It's weird how they're living near this. This must be it. You still alive and breathing?
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light.
Little did they know I killed their lord, so that's a problem.
But so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
Oh boy.
Hear them, my lord. Something is happening.
They're probably becoming a Kashik.
You know what? Stay here.
The Kashik, perhaps? Or the Fallen. Oh, I knew it. Here comes the ether flood.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do.
Literally nothing you can do. Oh.
Here goes as well. Found her.
Ah, what the heck. Let's make quick work of these fools. Come on then, strike me. Sweet. They're gonna become a Kashik, aren't they?
What now?
Oh, that's awakening. Oh my gosh.
We meet again.
Wait, It's the same one? Oh. For a second, yeah, but you're a fire type, though. Uh-oh, wait. Ah, shoot. Hold up. Just fire off the little rockets. There you go. Jeez, man. This one. Ah, right. I can't see. Literally cannot see. There we go. Probably could have gone faster than that, but Oh, they're turning. Nope. Oh, there's another one.
Damn it.
No! Dude. One strike is not gonna be enough.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
Shoot. Shoot, man.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation.
Bro, man.
By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
Dude. Oh, there they go.
Just as I did. When the the Undying pushed me from the gutter. It gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me? Of course. Your duty will be done. Look, my lord.
Man, I don't want to see more people turning a cash in. Oh. And I'm gonna have to kill them. Oh. Dude. You realize we can't let them go, right? These side quests keep getting darker and darker, man. The farther we get into this game.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
They were, in fact, not saved. But in their eyes, yes, they were. Oh, man. Hope you're happy, man.
Welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
It's been an honor too, I suppose. And not only that, I have to go do something. Ah! Oh, hey, you gave me another one. Sweet. And you gave me a sideboard. I'll definitely hang that up. Don't gotta bow, man. Give me a second again. Let me go fetch something again. I'm gonna have to apologize for all these. Me leaving a lot. It sucks, I know. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna talk to him one more time.
The third chair's report is a treasure trove of information regarding the beliefs and traditions of the Circle's members. Considering the Circle's connections to Ultima, it will surely be an invaluable resource in divining his true nature. Our brother did his duty well.
Shall have the Book of Martyrs fetched from the requiatory forthwith, my lord. But prithee, do not let me keep you, should you have more pressing matters to attend to. The volume will be waiting for you when you next return.
Right. Alright, let's go check up on Luber.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers?
Luber, you're still here?
Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them
can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The hideaway.
True. Anyway, okay.
The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men.
Oh.
The Akashic may strike at any moment.
Yeah.
We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape.
True.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Go gather the men. I'll help him whatever I can. Oh, okay.
Children, stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie.
They're literally outside.
For a full and immediate evacuation. Understood. I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
You're not really gonna have a lot of luck due to the status they have given you. Nope, okay. We're doing this. Shoot, okay.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. How long do we have?
Oi, get outside. Yo, fools.
Ah, it's you.
What?
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak.
Can you stop being racist for 1 minute and listen?
But why would he lie about something like this?
Dude.
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps.
No.
If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You are an idiot.
Trust me. But for the sake of your people...
All of you are idiots right now.
If there is any chance that this is true...
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
Dude.
Now be off with you.
Shoot, honestly, I wouldn't mind if the both of you get killed right now. All of you are idiots right now.
They're not going to listen to me. We'll just have to do what we can without them. I should speak to Lord Ferda.
Enough of your nonsense, Lord Underhill. Leave us be.
I do not know if you are in league with Lubor or if he has merely filled your head with his lies, but I do know that not a word you say is true.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You two are idiots, even though you haven't even said anything. All of you are idiots right now. And shoot, you know, not even idiots. All of you are just, you're a complete dumbass. We'll just stick with idiots for now. All of you are idiots. All of you are gonna die, man. Is that not reason enough?
Sid, what's wrong? I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. The bloody fools. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Another live action scene? Perhaps? Yes, it is. Y'all need to listen. Put aside your differences now. Honestly.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming.
True.
They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
No, don't stone him. Bro. Dude.
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Yeah. Yeah, now all of you are child abusers. Good job, idiots. Idiots!
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe.
Exactly, man.
You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Luber, that's who.
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain?
No.
Well, does he ever stop smiling?
Never.
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Exactly. All you are ungrateful ingrates, honestly.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
There we go. See what happens. See what happens when you stop being racist. Be like everybody else.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations.
Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Yeah, where do I get to fit in?
But the most perilous place of all.
Yeah, killing.
I'd like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
Alright, let's get it.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Come, everyone, to the bathhouse.
Get all these weapons into the hands of the watch. They're no use.
We'll defend Dalamil as best we can, but the town won't be truly safe until the horde at Cheratina has been dealt with. And who better to subdue the League of Outlaws than the king of their kind?
True. So where? Right there. Cheratina. I was just there earlier too.
There's the flood. What's waiting for us inside?
So many things can be waiting for us inside. Like those guys. Not wrong one. Where's the other dude? Sweet. Got him. Well, let's go. I'm sure a lot of these dudes are going to be waiting for us inside. Yep, there they are. And even if we do, they'll deal with it. No, you! See more coming. Get him. There we go. Get him, Torgal. I had to sidestep so I could enact this. See, I can do this and do this at the same time. Let's do it. Well, that'll get him. Sweet.
The League is disbanded.
For now, what about the ones that escaped?
See how the others fared.
Have any of you seen the Shen Yun? It was pretty cool.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
Sweet.
Seems that might be the last of them.
The last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalamil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalamil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalamil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalamil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalamil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Probably. Or maybe a sash. Anything will do. Everything worked out for you.
Fate can be.
Yeah.
Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubor. About the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility.
I would have liked them to be here anyways.
I didn't see them brought up as outlaws.
No.
I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
And the town was saved once again. Ah, there they are. Nice. And we got the signboard. I think that's all of them. Yep. That's all of them. I'll be sure to check them out later.
I shall devote my every effort to creating a haven for man and bearer both.
Just like a certain someone else I know. Someone to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
He's referring to me. Or somebody else, I don't really know.
Well, I certainly didn't expect it, but Dalimil seems more united than ever. I'll have to redouble my efforts to bring costness under control. Can't have Lubor showing me up again.
Yeah.
Bearer boy to Mayor of Dalimil. How far Lubor has come, and how richly he deserves it.
I couldn't agree with you more. Way to go, you crazy son of a gun. Right, back to the hideaway. A new missive, huh? What's up, Dion?
Must we away? My decision is made.
Your people need you, man.
He must be stopped. He must. Make ready.
Never thought I'd see Dion here. Honestly. Alright, who do I help? Doris, I'll help you, Doris. Yo, what's up?
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives.
Balmung Dark? That place is more of a coliseum than a prison hold.
Bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing these both if we're going to navigate.
We're gonna do it together, and together only.
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
I should probably equip up for this. Really prep up. Prep? Gotta make sure I got everything before I go. Karen.
Still alive, are you? Hurrah, then.
Thank you, Karen.
I should honestly ask Goots what his opinion is.
Adventure I'll be here. Is that hard?
I shouldn't have bought that elixir too quickly.
What do you want?
Hang on, man. Okay, so I have enough for this. And none. Sons of Ouroboros. And you only require one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make this then.
No scratches, right?
And I still have enough? Yes, I do. I just need a dark steel. Alright. We're doing this. Oh, actually, hang on. Before we do it, I want to see those. Apparently, I have some stuff in here that I gotta worry about first. Look at all the signboards I got. The Vale signboard. Banding together. Briar's Kiss. Good for them. Let me just check. Oh, they. Well, okay. Well, I'll read those later. It depends. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be at that Coliseum, let me guess. I knew it! It's at the Coliseum. Ugh, and I'm so far away. Yeah, I don't want to... I'll just do this so I can get on the Chocobo immediately. Should probably change up my icons too. So, change it back to Rama, and then we'll change it to Titan. And then upgrade abilities. Hold off on them. Well, maybe... Earth and Fury. I'll buy this. Yeah. And And then I'll buy Arms of Darkness. So much. Okay, we'll save it. We'll save it off there for now. I'm not, come on. Not gonna waste time fighting these guys, because I'm trying to make it to the Coliseum. Y'all are just gonna have to find someone else to fight, because I ain't fighting you. Y'all are so stubborn. Right. No, you stay away from me. I don't want to fight one of you. Especially one of you. No. That dude is the main reason why I still haven't beaten a chronolith. Well, at least in the Phoenix chronolith. Everything else, I don't know. And I'm still gonna have to. What the heck?
Doris is waiting for me near Belmont.
There was an obelisk there this whole time?
The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Akashic. I need to hurry.
Man, I could have. Had I found that, I could have gone back to the hideaway when Barnabas was still alive and bought some potions. But no, instead I decided to, like. Whatever. I don't have time for you.
No need to ride from here.
No. Just gonna teleport to you.
There were no guards, I take it.
Nope.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
You know me. Safe is my middle name. No, it's not.
Bad enough to turn a bearer. I have it. The risk is not just being here. Keep my eyes open to signs of life.
Notice how how the door opens. What's this, I wonder? Bauman's Dark, Right of Designation. The Kingdom of Elude hereby designates the facility a prison for the detainment of bearers of both foreign and domestic. The purpose of the facility is to rear and train a Kuza beast for deployment in the field. What? The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention therefore will be punishable by death. Captive bearers have been provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of bearers in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison.
Yeah, it's a Coliseum. How did you not notice it by now? Bro, come on, this looks like a Coliseum ground, man. How have you not realized it yet? Torgal, you're in the way. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm still a Dromi striker. Alright, that was close. Something's down there. I'll check it in a sec.
No sign of any bearers yet. I hope you have better luck downstairs.
Yeah. Right. Let's go. Let's go back downstairs. There's still some stuff here, though. I'd like to see if I can find anything before I go back downstairs. Oh? It seems open. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, back downstairs then. Still glad I came up here and checked. I'm coming. Cashing all around. Something's over there. Just let me deal with these guys real quick. Where's Turlo when I need him? There you go. What's this? More notes, I presume? Recommendation concerning the Kuza beast deployment. The Kuza has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. An exercise is conducted thus far. However, the beast has been proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waluder lives.
Minimal loss of Waluder lives. What happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Disgusting. Boy, am I glad Barnabas is gone. Oh. More letters. Memorandum of Kuza beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza entrusted in our care. Unfortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bears assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding it in this way, suggesting that live bears may be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not welcome. Bears no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required. These people are insane.
This is even worse than I feared.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure your friend is like...
Nothing but a cashing down. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
We were just upstairs a couple of minutes ago, man. But something tells me your friend might not have survived this. Especially since they were feeding bearers to them, or to it. What I want to know is what exactly this Kuza beast looks like.
Downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
We can still get revenge.
Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
I think I know where that key goes.
The door's downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
I think I know where this key's gonna go. Listen, I think it's time we get revenge, you know? Yeah, we failed to save them, I know. But at least if we can take down the beast, then at least it can't hurt any more lives, yeah? I went the wrong way again, by the way. It's only gonna be a matter of time before I enter this stadium. Open sesame.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Oh man. Amber. You're giving me amber. Oh. I hear a child.
Survivor. She sounds close.
You there.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them.
Akashic.
Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Oh gosh.
Was that?
Yep.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Oh, with pleasure, lady. Oh, there it is.
I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Oh man, and not only that, it's a behemoth, man. Oh man. Okay. The behemoth to end all other behemoths. Yeah, we putting this thing in the ground. For all the lives that were lost here. I mean, shoot, we gotta kill this thing. And not only that, it's probably gonna give me a horn that I can use to craft the Gotamarong. You! And you're a bounty hunt. The Kuza beast. You're a bounty hunt also. Shoot. Let's do it then. Oh, come on, I was dodging it. Wait, you. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, you're a hard hitter. No, you don't. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, you did a back slap. No, I had the Titan thing equipped. Okay, the Titan's not gonna work. You're gonna pay, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Come on. Okay, you're sucking at this. You gonna pay, boy. Get him. Put this fool in the ground. Oh, we're doing semi-primal. Got him. Put that man in the ground. Put him 6 feet under. Human shackle. Ah, dang it. You didn't give me what I needed. But at least you're dead.
Finally.
Cut off its head just to be sure.
Are you hurt?
Nope.
I'm fine. I think.
No, we're not.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
This was absolutely sad. And no battle horn. And it was a bounty, man. Shoot.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days.
Yeah.
I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Lore time.
You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Hyde Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
You did good. Did it. Level up. Nice. Level 48. That's it for that. And this is a whole new room.
There's so much food in the hideaway. Sometimes my tummy rumbled so loud that Chadwick would sneak me some gruel from his bowl. I miss him. He would have liked this place.
I'm sure he would have liked it too. Right. We're far from over. Let this be part 1 of the finale, but first, I think it's time, even though we don't have Gotamarong yet, I want to try my hand at this again. Win or fail, doesn't matter. We're going to try again, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Wrong way.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
So let's do it quick. Yes, here. I don't want to travel by foot. Never want to travel by foot. Come on, you can jump over that. Bugger off, please. I just want to interact with this. No. No! You're ruining my... Ruining my life. Right, okay. Let's do it. Maybe we can do it, maybe we can't. I don't know. We have to try. I wish I could skip these cutscenes, though. Stage 1. Rising Flame and Scarlet Cyclone. I think I'm going to be using Scarlet Cyclone a lot in here. So let's just equip that. Let's do it. Ready? Who's next? Next. Got him. It's not enough time, man. I need more time than that. Yeah, let's go. I honestly feel confident that I'm going to do it this one. Heat Wave and Scarlet Clone. I'll keep Scarlet Clone. You ruined the whole progress! Yeah, you really are too slow, mate. Next. Next. Trying to... Oh, man, I wasted time. It's not enough. It's never enough. Well, I can only hope. Next. How great would it be if I could actually beat this, though? Like, I'm kind of crossing my fingers here. Heat Wave and Thunder Reaper. No, shoot! I forgot to equip! I don't know who. Target. Target one dude. Dude. Hang on. Once again, I will be right back. Stay put. Okay, we've been gone for the longest time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this, but we'll try. I'm busy trying to kill your friend. There. I don't think I'm gonna beat stage 2. For the final stage at least. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Not after being along for so long. I mean, I guess we could retry the trial after this, but like, I don't know, man. It's that stupid thing. Rising Flames, Flames of Rebirth. Okay, let's try it. Shoot, wrong one. Got him. Wait, could we actually do it? Shoot. Shoot. Maybe we could do it. I think we did it. Finish him off. We did it. Oh, we did it. That's it. Oh, I can't believe we did it. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Wonderful. What? Well, at least we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. For me being gone for so long, I know I just said I was going to end the stream after this, but due to me being gone for an extended period of time like that, I think we can do like one more quest. And unfortunately, I keep getting distracted. Like what? Like just now, I have to go do something again for... I'm not going to complain. I'll see you in like a minute or so. Finally back. Before we talk to Gav, let's go check out the chronolith. What is this? Sheesh. My level's fixed. 80 seconds. Do you get anything from them? I mean, if I wanted to, I suppose, but like, nah, let's go do that, Gav.
You alright?
No?
About that. Oi! Let's see.
Yeah, for the... Right-hand man. Right-hand man Gav. Silver linings.
Someone troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, I'll let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or So we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
I'm just your average good friendly Samaritan. Trying to make right in the world.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
Hopefully.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Who else?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 the cashew jars.
You? Forgot I was muted. Sorry about that, fellas.
Perhaps aboard the etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumors are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Somewhat of help.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colours too. Just because the heavens have gone to reckon.
What are you after?
I don't know, man. I don't have it. Where are the other what other traders could there be?
Whoever's idea it was.
Hello? Oh, you. Perhaps.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies.
But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
Sighted in the fields near Rhiannon's ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Might as well.
Run like the wind.
time is it?
Someone's brave.
Sheesh. Oh, that's a silver chocobo. No, wait, no, it's not.
Bandits for a change.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Cool.
More tracks.
Yep.
These look fresh.
Yes.
The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Doesn't hurt to search. It's here last time.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, got a feather. And it made its nest here too. Cool.
I'll be damned.
Oh. Oh boy. We're not gonna have to fight the majestic creature, are we? Oh? Two of its kind.
It's alright. I'm not going to hurt you.
Just like ambrosia.
Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
Sweet.
Thank you. Let's get this back together before they change their minds.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Right. So many side quests that must be done. Oh, and a scout. Uh-oh.
Clive, you're back.
Hey, you're talking to the scout.
On? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Here you are.
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
To which I will explain in great detail.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me.
Shoot. Let's see those carving skills.
I'm a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
You're doing me proud.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
I think it's only fair, because we got the chocobo feather. Would you like to come with?
I don't want Gav to give up being a scout, honest.
I know you were just joking. Joshua. How many other quests? 2 there, 2 there, 2 here still, and then I got some in here. Oh, and bounties. Let me see. Or just the ones that I killed. Nope, more bounties. And we just killed you, the Kuza Beast. Masterless Marauder, the Grim Reaper, and Sam Brick, the Knight of the Splendid Heart.